Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 142 of my Guild Wars 2 Necromancer Let's Play with Van Alessa here in, I can't remember the name of this area, Lake Doric. Not so much of a lake anymore, more of a little chasm, I think you'd kind of call it. I mean, little puddles and stuff like that, I wouldn't really call it a lake, but again, used to have a lake here, but it was dammed up, and the White Mantle, who are currently firing things over here, are kind of like blew up the dam, drained the lake, and this is what we got going on right now. Although, I'm trying to remember. So, this is the White Mantle controlled by Caudius? Because there's also a group of White Mantle controlled by the Mersat, Lazarus, that he's allied with us right now? I don't know. Marjorie's with him right now. Don't know exactly what's going to come of that. Kind of excited to see what comes of that. Also, like, where's Casimir? I haven't seen Casimir at all this Living World season, so I'm kind of worried about her for some reason. I don't know why. I'm a little worried. But either way, before we get into this episode proper, I want to go over the comments from last episode. So I had a comment from Red Bullet saying, "Another great video, Ice Games. Good job. Keep it up." Thank you so much. I know this video is going to go up a little later than I wanted it to. I do my Necromancer videos on like Mondays, and my plan going forward is Mondays and Thursdays. Or is it Mondays? Mondays and Fridays, I believe, is my plan. Mondays and Fridays. But I know the first half of this week has been kind of crazy for me with work and stuff like that. So this probably won't get up until Wednesday, Thursday. So I apologize about that, guys. But sometimes work gets in the way. Sorry about that. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm having a blast. I'm glad you guys are having fun too. So thank you, Red Bullet, for that. Thank you so much for the support too. I'm having so much fun with this. So thank you, Red Bullet. A Phonic Gamer said those excess materials are used for crafting a lot of high-level things. The problem is they fill your inventory long before you really need them. I usually convert your excess ones into loot, and if you need more, farm them. So I think you mean things like, I've got tons and tons of these Dragonite ores. I got tons and tons of the piles of Bloodstone dust. I got tons and tons of these Imperium fragments. And yeah, you mentioned there's a few items that you can get through achievements and stuff that can turn those into items. I haven't gotten any of those yet. At least I don't think I've gotten any of them yet. But either way, if you guys know what I could convert them into, if it's starting at high-level crafting, I'm like, you know what? I'm high level. Maybe I should just do some high-level crafting. So let me know if you guys have any ideas on that. Because I do have do I even have any on me right now? Don't think I have any on me right now. But I've got like a bunch of like ascended item, their recipes that I gotta choose which one I want. I gotta go through and eventually do that to choose that. But I think it's time to do some crafting. Let me know what you guys think about that. Also, you mentioned there's a ledge that I jumped on and a couple of roofs that might lead to the mastery point. So when I was jumping around over here, over here, you mentioned that, I was jumping around over here, that maybe there's a couple of roofs I could jump onto to get over there. So definitely something I want to do to try to figure out. So thank you, Ophonic, for that. Also had a comment from Liz saying, you can also see Watch Knights in Lake Doric map fighting big Jade constructs. I want to see that. Where is that? I need to see that right now, because that's something I definitely want to try to find. Oh! Was this... Does this get all messed up now because of this being drained also? Curious. I didn't even think about that, because that kind of travels through all of this area over here. Huh. Unless it was like, it's like dammed somewhere right here too, and that didn't get blown up. But, sorry, just noticed that. But yeah, definitely I'll be looking for that. So thank you, at least, for letting me know that that's somewhere that's around. Cool Boy JK7, you mentioned that I've unlocked the most useful and broken Living World Mastery in the game. You can also visit the Shining Blade agent at the bottom corner to check a demonstration. I think you mean this guy down here. So that's where I'm going to be heading first. And then, because my mission is to do a bunch of stuff around the area, I'm going to go and just kind of do some exploring and to kill some enemies and maybe do some of the Renown Hearts I haven't done yet. Because, I mean, I haven't done this one or this one. And then I think I've got this one up here to do, too. Maybe I'll go and do those ones, too. So thank you, Coolbo JJ7, to let me know that I believe this is where I get the explanation. But I'll double, triple check later. Thank you for that. I'll send a comment from Christian saying the beehive is in the north of the bazaar, in an eastern hunting grounds. So is that bazaar's here? Eastern. So it's around here. Okay, I was looking like over here. So it's over here somewhere. There's a tree I can interact with, and it was the right well. So there's like one of the wells. So there's a guy hidden in it. Throw the beehive down to him. Trust me, he likes them. I'm kind of excited for that. He likes the bee stings. I'm excited to give him those bee stings that he likes so much. So thank you for that, Christian. Miguel, you mentioned that fellow Wayfarer. It seems the bees like the forest between the bazaar and Sadri's ruin. So that's where's that part? I'm guessing that's a fort. So yeah, it's got to be around here. So I'm gonna do some hunting around here and try to find that beehive. I feel like I must tell you that in Tyria, pretty much everyone has access to a combat class. So even like the civilians, because I was fighting in the bazaar a bunch of civilians that were like, you mentioned they were thieves. So everyone kind of has a class that they have, like even the civilians. And even you were confused as why they were trying to take out the pack commander. I mean, really, you even mentioned I'm 73% of the pack's firepower is just me. So I don't know why they were trying to fight me, but just kind of cool. You also mentioned that you don't think Asura males kneel the same way as human ones do, because I was talking about. Sorry, I'm just going to do some combat here while I can. See if I can take this bloodstone thing. But yeah, you mentioned how females don't kneel, but male characters do kneel. And I was like, oh, well, I'll use my Asura when I get here. And you're like, oh, they might not kneel as the same way. So it's definitely something I might end up doing. I do have another Let's Play I'm going to be starting sometime in the future. That will be probably another male character. Because, I mean, I've done a Char, I've done a human, I've done a Savari, so it's the Norn's turn. The Norn need to have a character. I'm still deciding what profession to start. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know down below. Oh my gosh, this thing is gonna kick my butt. All right. But you're curious now, so I'm kind of excited to get to this part eventually and show you that. Remind me when I get to this part with my Asura. I wrote a little note about it, so hopefully I can remember. And I'm not doing anything, I'm just hitting buttons here. We're still kind of keeping another creature, that's kind of cool. And about the supply cache, it seems its purpose is to lure white mantle idiots out of hiding so they can be stabbed repeatedly until they die. Yeah, pretty much that's all it's for. So thank you, Miguel. You are awesome. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Coolboy JK7. Thank you, List. Thank you, Aphonic. And thank you, Red Bullet. I also, decided to... I was going to do this a little bit earlier, but while I read the comments, do some like running around in some basic combat like this, and I'll pay too much attention to. But let me know what you guys think about me doing that, or if you like it better and I'm just kind of sitting reading the comments, or maybe you guys are like, I'm sick of you reading the comments. Do something different. But let me know down below. I'm going to be trying some new stuff with the channel in the next little while. So thank you guys for any feedback on that. That'd be awesome. All right. So I know I've already fought this. Oh my gosh, this thing is something's blowing me up. Let's get this. I need to get my minions back. I need to pick up. Oh, there's an unstable bloodstone fragment. Oh, couldn't quite get to that. That's okay. It's okay. Just grab that. Throw it at the big guy. I think I got at him. Pick up another one. Okay. Oh, no, get out of that. I don't want to get blown up. Give myself some barrier. Pick one up. Oh, did I not actually pick it up? I'm trying to pick them up. Alright, let's get the shadow guy back. Yeah, let's let this guy blow up. Alright, there we go. There we go. I think I hit him with that one. Alright, 2 of my minions are down. That's not good, that's not good. Oh, apparently he's a Necromancer also. Oh, that blew up before I could grab it. I keep blowing up before I can pick him up. Alright, gotta get my little guys back. Ooh. Event successful! Yay! Alright, so that's going to increase my Seraph Army combat readiness. that's what our mission is right now. So we're just essentially just running around doing some events and stuff until we figure that all out. So let's summon our big boy again. Oh, let's actually grab what we get for this. Yeah, pop in any materials, put you guys down here. What's this? Agent. Salvage 200 items, yay! 1 out of 200, infinite. So that's like it. Every time I salvage 200 items, I get that? Alright. Let's deposit any materials I have. I'm going to put these materials down here because I can't really do anything with them right now. Alright, and I need to talk to you, is it? Yes. So, I was already briefed about Spectral Aid. What else can I help you with? Oh, I've already briefed you about Spectral. I want to see it in action.
I've trained to use this signet of yours, and I'm ready for a demonstration.
Ah, excellent. To demonstrate this, I'm going to need to hit you. Hard. Brace yourself. The longer you channel energy through the signet, the wider your range. But the more damage you'll endure. Channel it until you've enveloped the dummies, and then release.
Oh, you just hold it down?
Splendid.
Cool.
Now we're fighting fire with fire. If you ever have any other questions, be sure to see me.
I love my minions. They're just like, you need to die now. Oh, I guess the training dummies. Okay, that's kind of cool that I can... So I channel it, so I hold it down to channel it. That's the first time I've had a channeling ability. That's for sure. Oh, did someone fall down over here? I was coming to help you, but apparently you helped yourself. Alright, so I've got an area down here I haven't visited yet, so I'm going to head over there. See if I can get over there. Oh, I also... Nah, I don't really need the ore right now. Let's take down some of these white mantle peoples.
By my book, feel the fury. They'll have to hit much harder.
Take that into white mantle. We got a cleric here too. That's okay. We got a mesmer. Take you down. Oh, apparently we got a. Oh, there's a Seraph soldier here we're helping. Good. I feel extra good about that. Did I get the Seraph soldier? I hope I give a barrier. I've already taken out that Jade Cannon, so I'm going to not worry about that. But I will take out these white mantle soldiers here. Let's get that. Such a cool looking ability the Mesmers have there. But yeah, I'm trying to decide which, I know it'll take me a while to decide what profession to have my Norn. I've been thinking Elementalist or Mesmer. I'm not 100% sure, because I've already got essentially 2... Oh, Bloodstone Crazed Oaken Hearts. Or Oak Hearts, that's not good. Oh, I feel bad for the Oak Hearts. They're really cool creatures.
Feel the fury.
I can probably get rid of this. I don't need the Signet of Locust anymore either.
They'll have to hit much harder.
But yeah, so I've got a Warrior and a Revenant, so those are... Oh, Tree Parasite popped out. Those are heavy armor classes. And then I've got the Ranger that's a medium armor, and then I've got the Necromancer here that's light armor. So I'm gonna kind of want to pick another medium or light armor class profession. So like for light armor, there's the Mesmer or Elementalist, and then for light armor there is the Thief and the Engineer. And playing as a Norn, I'm like, I don't know if Thief fits it. I don't really know if Engineer would fit. So let me know what you guys think. Let's try. Maybe we should try something to do with this. Let's try. Does it draw vital energy from your foes to gain life force or grant boons to nearby allies? Gain additional life force per target struck. Or sand while plunge into the ground, creating a portal through Tyria for allied use. Grant allies use using the passage A health barrier, convert boon of nearby. What is that? I don't think I've ever really used that. Between me and it. Oh, cool. And then I can use it as a portal. Look, I can be almost a mesmer. Almost. I'll probably switch it out. Let's actually... I got some of these jade fragments I can mine. See, that's a jade fragment right here. Let's use that. Jade fragment, mining it. Maybe. Oh, just unbound magic. I'm okay with that, though. And piles of bloodstone dust. So many piles of bloodstone dust. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a mastery point over here, too. Let's get to that mastery point also. Do some more mining here. Blood. Alright, unbound magic's really important. So I think I want to get is it 5,000? 4,000 or 5,000? I'm already at 4,000. Can't remember if I need to get 5,000 to get all of the skins for Balg that I can never say properly. The weapon I'm currently carrying in my right hand, the staff here, so I can get the other skins that I can do in my home instance. So I gotta head back there sometime. I just gotta remember if I need 5,000, 4,000 to do all the skins and then turn it back into this item. I'm also kind of curious on this portal. Ooh. Flying sea pods and something to destroy. Oh, okay, it's just up there. That's not too far.
All mine.
Should be able to get that nice and easy. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what do we got here? Cliff Bat. What are you doing, Cliff Bat? You can take me and my minions? I don't think so. Alright, let's head up here. Oh yeah, that was an easy one to get to. Let's communicate with here. Commune with this place in power. And get this mastery point. Ooh. Get an achievement point for that. Alright, now let's head... Am I in combat? Oh, apparently I'm in combat over here.
It started out as a corpse, and now it's a corpse again.
Oh, my minion. That's who died. The big minion. Alright, you're dead. Okay, let's use the thing here. See if we can go try to find that. Oh, should actually use that. Mastery point earned. Alright. The well's here.
I know you guys are busy, but could someone drop me a rope or something? Food, maybe?
Oh, ArenaNet. I love how they didn't even put a hole. It's just darkened ground. I can give
Bring
you
me something sweet and sticky. That'll do the trick.
Huh. I know something sweet and sticky. Alright, let's see if we can find... some beehives over here. I'm trying to use my alt key to see if I can see it. Get a bit closer. More spiders over there. Shade for... Oh, there's more mining to do over here. We got wolves. Mine.
All mine.
Oh no! I need another axe. Okay. No more mining until I get another axe. Go. Mosquitoes. White mantle, does. Oh, Could this be one? It's an apple tree or something. Oh, no, that's a forest spider came out of the tree. What do I have here? Oh, I don't care about fresh fruit. I want a tree. A tree. Maybe one of these trees will eventually give me beehive.
I could outrun a centaur.
Kill these spiders here. I want fresh food. I want a tree. I want a tree that gives me... Not spiders. Alright, so this might not work. Okay, so I think it's gotta be a different tree here. No, there's like a million other things I should be doing. I want to find this tree that gives me... Oh, let's help this event out. Oh, so what I couldn't.
Time to do some real damage.
Take out these white mantle soldiers here.
How do you like those apples?
I don't like those apples at all. Intercept the white mantle Goliath before it reaches somewhere. Where's the white mantle Goliath?
You'll be doing that one for days.
Oh, I'm almost down. I didn't even notice that. All right, let's try out. Nope, didn't even get a chance to try our channeling spell very well.
No, I hand raised that minion. Time to do some real damage. Feel the fury. They'll have to hit much harder.
Come on. So many enemies here. Oh. They're behind me? They're behind me. Okay. Feel it. Get some barrier in here. Go.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Mantle Knight still with you. There we go. And we're also doing one of the achievements here. Oh, good. Oh, Black Mine Chest. Cool. Event successful. Yay. Run away. I guess try to help with this Jade Cannon here too. Let's grab these items here.
Time to do some real
heal up,
damage.
heal up. I'll find you someday. Tree that wants to shields back up.
Now I'll have to make another one.
Go fight the cannon.
This is getting serious. I'll have this. Time to do some.
The range of that. Oh, that range is not very far at all. That's why. Let's hop back out of that. Barrier up. Right here, let's deal with that. No, we want to deal with the Mesmer first. Where's the Mesmer go? Oh, the barrier's down. Oh, no, the barrier's still up. Never mind. I lied. down. Shield's still up though. Oh, I'm attacking the shield. Okay. I did not even realize that. Or it just counts down. There we go, there we go. That's almost down. There we go. Yeah, another event completed. Alright. Let's head over here. Take down some more White Mantle. Oh, it looks like the White Mantle control this city now. This town. Building? This place.
I don't have enough energy.
Go. Disrupt White Mantle activity to lower their morale before the Seraph assault. Okay. Are they going to assault this area? Is that the plan? Or fight them more one at a time than a bunch at a time.
Hurts, doesn't it? May the sands take you. They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay, this goes down. Now for the engineer. Oh, you're an elite White Mantle engineer. Okay, that's why you're not dying right away. Another engineer over here. Seeker instead. There we go. There's another one. And if I take these guys out, they'll stop shooting these catapults, which is awesome. There we go. I'm also doing the renowned heart here, which is nice. And I'm guessing a Seeker seems like it's a thief or something, I'm guessing? You're still crippled when you come back.
Compact is swift.
Wait, you're down. Cleric here. Deal with you. Oh, and the knight here. It's about to get into combat. Oh.
Feel the fury.
Yeah, I don't like this ability very much. I might just gonna switch that out. Okay. Oh! Found a Mesmer. Silly Mesmers.
Rise and serve.
Oh, we finished a renowned heart here too. Oh my gosh, and a knight. So many enemies over here. Let's just get over here for a moment.
Enemy of the one.
Nope. Nope, found another one. Oh, you're blocking all your attacks. I learned about blocking. I mean, I've known about blocking for a while, but that one guy was trying to teach us. Okay, what does this say? I knew you'd help us in our time of need, Van Lessa. Thanks for helping us. This war-torn establishment feel like home again. We couldn't have done it without you. There's still White Mantle all over the place, so I wouldn't really call it looking like home unless your home is full of White Mantle. But,
they'll have to hit much harder.
Still doing my best. Let's see if I can get to the guy that sells stuff. Careful up. Oh my gosh, you're getting butt kicked. Get you back up here.
Time to do some real damage.
Okay.
Feel the fury.
Necromancer and another elementalist over here. Oh my gosh, they spawn so fast here. You know what? That's good. I'm just gonna run to the renowned heart guy.
This is my chance.
Oh, even if I can get to you, because you're inside that building there. I'm curious, can I jump up on here? Jump up on the scaffolding? While being under attack. No, I want to jump up on the scaffolding. Oh man. Yeah, I can't get to him while this attack. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, so I can't actually get inside there right now. That kind of sucks. Oh, never mind. I can't get up here. Yay! There we go. Let's see what you got for sale. Well, my minions do all the fighting. Let's sell junk quickly. Let's buy that bundle of jade shards. Yeah, sure. Mini ghostly cat. Oh, it's a mini ghostly cat. Cool. I like that. An earring. Oh, it's actually pretty good with condition damage and stuff. Oh, you don't know how to tempt. I'm gonna grab this. I'm done logging it. Oh, not the mining pick. That's what I wanted. Oh well. Bought both of them. Sure, why not?
Short.
Let's equipment for a moment here. And you know what? I'm gonna keep the small one there for a while just because I'll probably need it. And apparently I'm out of the other one too, so let's just get it, sure.
Goodbye.
That'll give me some more unbound magic. Alright. Use these things up. There we go. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a new trident. Ooh, that one looks really cool. Let's equip that here too then while I can. There we go. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Let's head back down here. Oh, let's summon my minions. And switch this ability over. Let's grab the fire one. Not really fire. It's makes me run quicker and causes burning. Yeah, burning, boon conversion, and more. Okay. Go. Almost actually finished my Seraph Army combat readiness. Let's look at the map here. Let's head north here. I've already been to the fort, so I don't have to worry about that. So let's just head north.
I'm on fire! Not enough endurance.
I've already killed enough of you guys. Oh boy, and there's so many more.
You there? Care to join our crew and hop aboard?
Nope.
Your support will be shipping out in no time at all.
I want to head north here. White mantle trap. Let's disarm this trap. That's not good. Golden boas, that's cool. Ooh, jade fragment here I can use. Perfect. Oh, there's actually a whole area over here I haven't been to yet. So many areas I haven't been to yet. Oh, I even forgot to mention the Festival of the Four Winds is back now too, guys. So I didn't get a chance to play it a lot last year when it came back. So I'm definitely planning on doing a bunch of it this time. So I'm actually really excited to give it a try. I'm trying to remember which one this one is. I believe it's like there's some enemies to fight in Divinity's Reach. There's like an event going on there. Plus, there's like a whole new area. And I think, Cool Boy JK, you were talking about how you can rent a Griffin, so I get to try a Griffin out for the first time. I'm kind of excited for that.
Time to do some real damage.
I've never actually used one yet.
Feel the fury.
So I'm kind of excited to give this adventure a try. Oh my gosh, I'm almost dying. I want to keep targeting the Necromancer. I think the Elementalists here, they're a little bit easier to fight sometimes. Cool. Event successful! Yay! I like successful events. Ooh, we even finished our main event, our main task here.
Time to do
So
some real
let's
damage.
head back to Logan Thackeray. He wants to talk with us. Really just kind of explored the areas I've already been to. That's okay. That is okay. So let's hop on a mount here. How am I doing for... Oh, hey, big guy. I'm just passing through, don't worry. Alright, Logan, what's up?
I've done what I can. The White Mantle threat isn't completely contained, but we should be ready to make our move on Codicus.
Perfect timing. Jenna, that is, Her Majesty, has requested our presence in the throne room. We couldn't have held off the mantle without you. I'm sure the Queen wants to thank you personally for your efforts. You've come a long way since you were first invited to the throne room years ago. Funny how fast time passes us by. Go ahead and make your way up to the palace. I'll meet you there.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's been forever since we started our journey. It's actually pretty awesome. Oh, I got my Oakheart's Reach. I didn't even notice I finished researching that, so let's grab that. So Siren of Ore, you guys mentioned, is not the thing I need the most. So maybe I'll put this because I'm gonna get an item for that. I'm gonna put it into gliding here. So let's accept that.
Oh, shiny.
Get a bunch of get a bunch of achievement points here. I like that. And let's actually take a look at what we got. Ancient magics here. Oakheart's Reach. So find one of Oakheart's essences to gain the ability to launch yourself to targeted points. This still can be used, also be used while gliding. Okay, and this one would be Ancient Chorus of Long Forgotten Lamentations. Still echo in ore. Those who have learned to listen to them are able to use dredges of power, making manifest abilities once lost to the pages of history. Yeah, we'll learn that one. No, I'll keep ley line gliding for now. It's like a while before I need to learn the other one. So let's head to the throne room and see what Queen Jenna has in store for us. What she wants to say. Yeah, it's been forever since we first created our character and we first fought centaurs outside of Divinity's Reach. All those many years ago. Oh boy. Alright, so let's head in here. Ooh, I like this loading screen. Gosh, do you guys know if there's a way just to buy like a whole scrapbook of just those loading screens? Because they're so cool. I like them so much.
You don't scare me.
Oh, I don't, do I? When I summon a undead minion thing. Do I not scare you now? Okay, let's get rid of it.
Captain Thackeray, how are we doing?
The tide has turned, Your Majesty. It's only a mop-up operation now. Thanks in no small part to the commander here. If I could have been out there more.
You served your kingdom well, Logan. That's that.
Your Majesty.
What of the head of this snake?
Running home to die in his den, the slippery serpent. I'd say we should just torch the place and rid ourselves of him. But there are still innocents at the manor. Canuck and a detachment of Shining Blade are there. They're waiting to... well... Canuck wants out of his obligation to me, and I won't stand for Codicus seeing another sunrise.
I should go then, to ensure justice is served. And just in case.
I agree. And I have someone who could be of great help to that end, Commander.
I can lead you in. I know a way. Some tunnels behind the manor.
The daughter of the villain? I see a few issues with that.
Anise.
But any help is welcome.
He also might be going home to unleash his contingency plan. He's desperate. And trust me, when Codicus is desperate, he's dangerous.
Well, if anyone would know about that. Logan, take the Seraph and make sure no one slips out the front. We'll remove the disease surgically, following Lady Beetlestone's intimate knowledge of her dear father's secret paths.
We?
Yes, child. I'll see you there and be right by your side, as the commander said, to ensure justice is served and just in case.
Anise, you should stay in Divinity's reach. Demi is a friend. A capable friend, not in need of supervision.
Oh, of course. Whatever the thrones will. Get to it then, everyone. You have a snake to behead.
Is it just me, or do these two look eerily similar? The Countess and Demi there. Alright.
Logan, a moment before we shove off?
Sure.
Alright, let's talk with Logan.
Ritlock and I started a new guild. With you up and about again, I was wondering if you'd like to return to the fold, but in Dragon's Watch.
Interesting proposition, Commander, but I think I have other plans. General Soulkeeper came to see me the other day and offered me the position of Pact Marshal. I didn't, well, at first I didn't think it was for me, but my injuries and today, well, my eyes were open to, my role here. Her Majesty has always been the kind of person to do things her own way. It's time I started doing the same.
It's a great honor, and you deserve it. Have you told her yet? I imagine she'll be disappointed.
I think she'll be just fine. Have a safe mission. See you on the other side.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So, Logan Thackeray's going to be the new Pack Marshal. That's actually kind of awesome. That's the job they offered me, but I turned them down because I don't want to sit behind a desk all day. But I guess Logan's okay with sitting behind a desk all day. Okay, let's accept that.
Just one more confirmation
Barely
of how
any
great I am.
experience regrouping with the Queen. Yay. Let's use this diff. Deposit all materials. Oh my gosh, so much stuff to go through here later. But that definitely is going to be something I'm going to do later. So let's exit here. And you know what? I think I'm going to end this episode here. So the next thing we're going to do is meet Demi at the back entrance of Beetlestone Manor in Lake Doric. Oh, is that? Where's Beetlestone Manor? Isn't Beetlestone Manor? Oh, it totally is here. I didn't even realize that. Oh, so we're going to do a little back entrance and probably do some fighting to get to Beetleton. That's kind of cool. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's going to be awesome. All right, so that's going to be for next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. Don't forget, if you guys like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys don't like what you see, you can hit the dislike button too. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the Guild Wars 2 content here. Again, I am taking suggestions, early suggestions. It won't be starting for a little while, but I'm starting to get the ball rolling on what you think my new Norn Let's Play The Profession should be. So I'm kind of excited to see what you guys think about that. But thank you guys so very much for watching. And until next time, as always, keep it stick on the ice.